Hi, it's Kevin here. I want to talk to you today about audio. How to build a speaker in a completely new, revolutionary way that confounds and amazes most people that we show. So this here is what most people recognise as being a small bookshelf type loudspeaker made of timber. It's got a magnetic speaker in it, coil, traditional connections on the back. So most people tend to believe that's what a speaker should look like, or something close to it. Well, with me here I have all the materials to actually build a speaker that will emit sound in a completely new and revolutionary way. So first of all, we have a piece of timber here, nothing special about it, and we don't actually even need to cut this and make it into a box for creating a quality audio-visual speaker. So that's our board. We've got a tube here, big long tube, okay, and we're going to use that as an audio-visual speaker as well. And the other item I have here in the back is a large sheet of standard cardboard from a large box that I'm sure you'll be familiar with. So three very standard type of items. Now the other two that we have here is a glass table, perfect for making a loudspeaker from, and this rather cold object here is a block of ice. And so we are going to show you how we can make sound come out of this block of ice. So the first thing we will do, we'll remove this rather cold piece of ice and we'll just put it down here. Now first thing we'll do is turn this glass table into a loudspeaker. Now we don't really need to do anything special to the glass. It's got a little bit of water on here which has no influence or bearing on the whole thing. And but what's important is our device here it's at the heart of creating a loudspeaker out of this glass table. And I've set it all up here, and it's just, as you can see, it's just sitting on the glass top here. And let me now turn it up. So now sound is coming out of this glass table right throughout the entire surface, actually on both sides. If I lift it up, the sound's disappeared. Again, placing it down and we get some quality sound coming out of here. So that's the first one. Now the next I want to show you, and you can see this is pretty long, and so what I'm all simply going to do, turn it up a little bit for you. And now sound is reverberating right throughout this tube and coming out the ends here. Back down the table, let's place that over to the side, turn it down a little bit. And now the next one I want to show you is a piece of timber. So now just holding this or mounting it against the timber, we've actually got sound coming right throughout this piece of timber on both sides. And each substrate that is used to create the speaker has different tonal characteristics. Now, the next one I want to show you is a piece of ice, and now I'm going to hold it on this piece of cloth because it is rather cold. And again, let's turn that up. And now listen to this as I touch the ice against the table. And the song's just finished, we'll start again. So that's just on the ice. And so that's a piece of ice emitting sound. You can see that as I touch onto the glass table contact actually helps to increase the volume. And that's now because we have a larger surface for the audio sound, the energy to transmit through. Right. Now, the last example I want to show you is on a piece of cardboard here. Now, using a piece of cardboard like that, or any of the materials that I've shown you, actually leads to a lot of new innovative ways of how you can add audio to a display. So, for example, it could be a cutout of in a retail store, for example, and we'll just wait for our audio to start again. So this could be a freestanding cutout cardboard display, and behind the display we have one of these mounted, and the display is emitting its own sound to the viewer who might be listening and watching a display from an LCD, or simply just a message coming out from the cardboard cutout itself. Of course, this could also be a product stand, a large wall display. Anything you actually really care to think of is able to take advantage of this technology, which as you can see just plugs in, secures through these holes, and so that's what we have here. It's a new technology that we're launching from ISAB. Comes in a number of different form factors, and this is one that's ideal for commercial installations where you could maybe want to bury this inside a wall, and so now the wall is going to emit sound, or as I just explained on some of these other materials, you could attach it to that material as well, and now that substrate is going to be emitting sound. So that's Kevin from ISAB. Contact us on the contact details associated with this video, and we look forward to hearing from you and working on projects together where we can add a little bit of audio magic. Thanks a lot.